And havening is about having something held at your unconscious mind. It's in a place in your mind where it needs to be moved. So, for instance, it might be stuck in what we call the amygdala, that part of your brain that does all the fight or flight experiences. And it really needs to be moved to another part of your brain where it can reference logic and understanding a little bit more. This process works on very good for emotional traumatic events or just a bruised feeling, that sort of thing. But it helps to change the brain waves in the brain to the kind of situation where this sort of change work really happens. It's worked very well with people with PTSD and those kind of experiences. So first of all, to process this, I would like you to, first of all, think of that thing that you would like to be released from during this. And have that in mind. And then at the stages coming up, I'll ask you to think about a situation. The first one will be walking along a beach, where you might imagine all of the things around you, the sights, the sounds, the whole experience of it, while I do some counting. The second experience, similarly, I'll just give you that idea of it being in the garden, all the sights and sounds, everything you're experiencing about that. And the third one might be somewhere of your choosing, but I'll suggest maybe a woodland glade, but something that's a nice, safe, happy place for you, okay? Now, this havening thing, it's all about, there's a stroking position from your shoulders down, from your shoulders towards your elbows. So that's part of it. And as you're aware, human beings like to be touched, and as young children like to be stroked as well. You see this in the animal world as well, particularly with apes, where they do sort of stroke each other as well. But it goes further than that. There are other areas to touch, like round the face, by doing this sort of motion with your hands. This is havening touch. It's a very soothing thing. We all like to be soothed. And underneath the eyes there. So we've got that. We've got the shoulders, the hands being rubbed gently from side to side like this. And also there's the thighs, going stroking down the thighs. So these are all components of what can be havening. But for the process of what we're going to do right now, it's just going to be the shoulders. So if you like to, first of all, have that thing in your mind that you want to get released from. Okay. Mm-hmm. And right now, start stroking down from your shoulders with your arms crossed. That's right. And release that feeling, that thought from your mind, and now focus on that beach. As you're walking along that beach, everything you experience about it, as I count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And keeping your eyes closed, keep your head straight, and you can start stroking for the moment, and then moving your eyes with your eyes closed to the left, to the right, 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 to the left, to the right. Good. And now start stroking again, as you now imagine that you're in the most beautiful garden with all the sounds, the sights, and the feelings, as I count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, and start stroking, and with your eyes still closed, eyes to the left, to the right, 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 to the left, to the right. Good. And then continue stroking again. And this time, that final one where you're either walking through a woodland glade or somewhere of your choosing with all of the brilliant sights, sounds, and experience, that lovely place. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And stop stroking. And with your eyes closed, to the left, to the right, 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 to the left, to the right. Good. And then just opening your eyes and doing some final stroking. Just feel the difference, feel the change. You're stroking down there. Feel the sensation changing. And a little bit around the face, forehead. That's it. Soothing feeling underneath the eyes, coming around. That's it. Lovely soothing feeling. And then down the thighs, stroking it away. That's it. And wherever there was anything negative, now imagine positive energy coming into you. That's it. Feeling relaxed. That's it. Final stroke. All parts of havening. And how are you feeling now?
It's nice. It's like a cuddle. It's like you've just, it's like a really nice tingly, relaxed feeling. It's lovely. It's, yeah, really, really nice.
Excellent. And about that thought that you had there before?
Yeah, nowhere near as bad.
Nowhere near.
No.
Lots of healing going on.
Yes.
Good. Thank you very much.